My name is Tobias Steinke. I'm from Dusseldorf, that's in Germany, and I'm speaking here from the CIRSE Congress 2018 in Lisbon. I presented data today from the Global Lutonix Registry, which adds more information about the clinical real-world experience, because in the former Lutonix IDE study there was a higher grade of patient selection. So the Global Registry of Lutonix now gives us more information about the real-world treatment in AV access stenosis. And the Global Registry of Lutonix presented today, we had a follow-up at 3, 6 and 12 months. It was an enrollment of 324 patients, and the target lesion primary patency was quite high, it was about 75% at 6 months. The implication of the study is that having this good result with a target lesion primary patency about 75%, that means using the DCB in the first intervention might be already beneficial for the patient. The patients in the Global Registry are more the typical patients we see in our dialysis population. So we have patients with grafts, we have patients with ventral venous stenosis, and they are all included. Also patients having a bare metal stent or an in-stent stenosis. All those patients were excluded in the IDE trial, which is quite normal to get the right information about the DCB. In difference to the Lutonix IDE trial, in the Global Registry there are patients being treated with more than one stenosis, up to 4 stenotic areas. And if you do look at the access circuit primary patency, the results are nearly as good as the target lesion primary patency. So the overall use of DCB in AV access is beneficial. Also, if you do look at the access primary patency rate. If you compare the Lutonix IDE trial with the Global Registry data, you see that even if you treat difficult lesions like intragraft stenosis or at the anastomotic site of the graft to the venous system, you get good results that may help to improve the treatment in the future. It's always a discussion which balloon or stent to use in central venous stenosis, and the usage of DCBs in central venous stenosis may be beneficial as well. There are different locations which can be treated, but because of recoil or scarring and shrinking, this process can be maybe prolonged or stopped by using a DCB as well. There's data out there which tends to show that this result may occur by using DCB balloons. If you are dealing with AV access problems like stenosis, you know that using just plain balloons, the results are quite poor. So bringing in a DCB into the treatment really prolongs this intervention-free interval and results in a primary patency of the treated stenosis region of about 75%, which is really good at 6 months.